As you've probably heard by now, last night, Richard Holbrooke, the Obama administration's special representative to Afghanistan and Pakistan, died. He suffered a torn aorta, and despite going through a surgery that lasted more than 20 hours, he could not recover. Now, according to members of his family, some of Holbrooke's last words were to his Pakistani surgeon. Reportedly, he said, "You've got to stop this war in Afghanistan." And the Washington Post is claiming that that was said in jest, which perhaps makes it all the more poignant that a dying man knew that no matter what he said, this war will go on. Now, this morning, Obama held a meeting with his war cabinet, finalizing the review of the war strategy in Afghanistan, which will be released on Thursday. And he lauded Holbrooke as a giant of U.S. diplomacy. But you have to wonder if in praising Holbrooke, Obama, or anybody else in his war cabinet will remember those final words to stop the war. With General David Petraeus now in charge, that doesn't seem so realistic. Not only has he made statements in the past that he sees an American presence in Afghanistan for generations, but under his command, airstrikes have more than tripled, night raids have increased, tanks even rolled into the Helmand province. So much for winning hearts and minds. And on top of all this, we can't forget, as we mentioned yesterday, that this has been the most lethal year for coalition troops fighting in the country. And we're going to return to this topic on Thursday and see if this review of the war takes reality into account. News outlets across the country jumped on the news that unemployment rose to 9.8% in November, just as benefits for the unemployed got tangled up with the Obama tax deal. But what if the numbers that we're hearing only tell us half of the story, and the real numbers are much, much worse? RT's Christine Frizau introduces us to a few people cast in the